Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck we're stealing everything. This is probably the most troll deck in Legends of Runeterra. It's Bilgewater Targon with Fizz and Zoe. Yeah, they're both one-cost cards. They actually synergize pretty well together because Fizz, you need spells to level up. Zoe synergizes really well with spells, cheap spells that you can play a lot of to level her up as well. And she's producing spells when she hits the enemy nexus. So she's producing, every time she makes contact with the enemy nexus, a super cool star chart. A 2-cost burst speed spell, which again synergizes well with Fizz because it's going to help him level up, but it also is very good with his ability where he will get rid of all targeted spells affecting him. So pretty good. The two together are pretty fun to play. So like I said, this is a very trolly deck. We are playing all of the, well, not all, but a lot of the plunder cards from Bilgewater. So we've got the NAB cards, a Black Market Merchant, and we've got Pilfer Goods, 3 of each of them, a full set, and then we're running Spell Thief as well with Zoe. We're running 2 of these. So not only do we have the potential to steal our enemies' cards with Pilfered Goods and Black Market Merchant, we can create spells. We get a choice of 3 spells that our enemy has used during the course of the game, that we can steal from them and then use against them, which is super fun. And you'll see in the gameplay I have today how that actually really helps us. But yeah, basically we've just got a whole bunch of cheap spells in this game. We've got some card production as well. We've got protection for our units to keep them alive, and then yeah, just a whole bunch of elusive units that we're using to kind of win the game. So yeah, definitely not a top tier deck, but it is pretty fun to play with. Yeah, Black Market Merchant and Pilfer Goods are actually both super good with Zoe, because even if the cards that we still don't necessarily synergize with our deck directly, we're still pulling cards that we more than likely are not including in our own deck that we can play, and it also helps level up Zoe. So it's pretty cool. Not only that, we're using just our opponent's cards against them. A lot of people find that annoying, and it is annoying if you're playing against it, but it's pretty fun when you're playing it. Anyway, and then we're finishing off the game with Wiggly Burblefish. So he reduces the cost by 1 for each, or his cost is reduced by 1 for each spell that you played that game. And on top of that, he is also summoning or creating a 1-cost spell from your region. So that's just more synergy with Zoe Fizz card creation and all that good stuff. And then Mind Meld at the end of the game. So we are going to have played a ton of spells during the course of the game. Mind Meld is our finishing spell. We're running a full set of it. A lot of times you don't want to run a full set of it, but I'm justifying it because we do have some discard with the Spacey Sketcher. So if we get this early on in the game, we can discard it if we don't need it as a Spacey Sketcher outlet, and it can help us also kind of, get cards that we need earlier on in the game with the Spacey Sketcher. So that's why we are running 3. So yeah, anything else? Pretty fun. A lot of elusive cards. We're dealing a lot of damage that the enemy's just not going to be able to deal with, stealing their cards. And yeah, I had a really fun time playing this deck, so you should definitely try it out. And yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we are going against Aurelian Soul Trundle. This is a Manoram deck. This could possibly be a Fill the Rush deck. Targon's Peak. What else? Howling Abyss. I kind of doubt it though. Alright, let's get rid of everything. Actually, we may keep Pilfered Goods and Warning Shot. It's okay. Mind Meld, not the best. Okay. Silence a Follower, that could be good. Let's go for card draw though. I think that's fine. We'll attack here. I'm opting not to go for the Black Market Merchant quite yet, because I would like to save these Warning Shots for Fizz. Let's draw. Got another Mind Meld. It's not the best. I'm setting myself up for a avalanche. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's go ahead and put out our Sparkle Fly. We actually got a pretty good combo here with these cards that we stole, to be honest. This pretty much kills us, though. Spell Thief. Man, he made it up there pretty quickly. What spells has it used? So he just barely used Voices of the Old Ones. That really doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Avalanche. Avalanche kills me, though. Let's go ahead and just use Catalyst of Aeons ourselves. Three. Reduce its cost to 0. 4 or less. Interesting. Yeah, we're not in a very good spot here. So, I mean, we can play our Wiggly Bubblefish, I guess, and then play Bastion to save it if he's got something like Icequake, but, like, we're not in a very good spot here, to be honest, so, I guess we go for it. Oof. I mean, he does hurt himself, though. Alright, let's play Jailbreak, and hope we don't get the Shadow Fiend. Actually, not too bad. We get to draw an extra card. And it's a 1 cost, so not too bad there. Alright, let's go ahead and go for it. Messenger Sigil, that is not a good card. Alright, guess we'll end the round. Hey, there's Fizz, we found him! What are we at? 5 of 6. We're actually pretty close to leveling him up. How much damage do we have here? We do have some protection as well, so if you put something down like Aurelian Soul, he actually sacrifices a bunch of tempo. Alright, so he ends up going for the Spacey Sketcher here. I think that means we're at 5, 7, level up, 10. Alright, so we're gonna level up Fizz. Let's go ahead with Mind Meld. What sort of interaction does he have here? Do they run Frostbites in this deck? Probably not. I mean, they could. Hard removal isn't really a thing. He could have picked up, I guess, a Crescent Strike, which we're going to force out of him right now if he's got it. But if it's targeted, then, like, what can he do? Alright, that's fine. He goes up to something. 16, so we're at 12. And he got the Trickster. That's awesome. Alright, we'll just attack here. Take him out. Might as well. We can go like this and deal a little bit of extra damage. Hey, we actually got double Pelt Cascade. We would have won there if he hadn't had the Trickster. That's annoying. Alright, we can end the round. Pilfered Goods. Spell Thief. We could use this for... Oh, Field of Rush. That's annoying. I don't have a lot of interaction here. What's he pulling? Will we survive? Does not have Overwhelm. Alright, so I do have a couple of plays here. So I think what we want to do is go for Spell Thief. Feel the rush. Okay. Man, I wish I had one more mana. Oh, can I pick a... Okay, this is fine. I wasn't going to play anything anyway, but it is kind of annoying. But anyway, we've got a block here. We do have a move if we can get to it. So we're going to use Revitalizing Roar on She Who Wanders. And I think we actually play it too, since we get rid of this Ice Pillar. But yeah, we don't have anything in hand, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll end the round. He levels up Aurelion Sol, which is annoying. So long as he doesn't have elusive units, though, we should be okay. So yeah, we prevented the Trundle level up, which is nice. Alright, so we got 13 mana. I've got a 1-cost spell in hand. So I think we play Zoe here. And Zoe's going to be a diversion. I want him to play something dumb. Yeah. I want him to play something dumb. So now we go for Field of Rush. He played the Obliterate spell on the 1-cost Zoe. We use Field of Rush. What are the chances he's got a Hush in hand? And our opponent surrenders. Yes, we got it. Okay. Okay, super important that we played that Zoe beforehand for exactly that reason. Like, Zoe I think a lot of players don't understand that, like, especially late in the game, there was really no point in him playing that card to kill Zoe. A zero cost card, and like an obliterate, a card that powerful. I know he didn't know that I had Fill the Rush in hand, but that's exactly why I played the Zoe. She just offers so much pressure. It's really hard for him not to or feel like he needs to. So, yeah, I got the win there with his own card.